All right. Hello, everybody. We're going to get right into it. This is just going to be a quick mini class. Booty busting is the theme. So you're just going to need your ring. And let's get started. So to start, we're just going to go ahead and place our feet through the ring and place the ring up over kind of mid-thighs, making sure it's above the knees. Feet are hip-width apart, and just gently press your thighs into the ring. So don't try to kill it, but just create that little bit of resistance here. Hands down by your sides. Make sure you're maintaining that neutral spine, toes forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze and lift that booty. And then from here, you're just going to hinge at the hips to drop the hips down. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Now, if you're feeling more of the hamstrings here, I want you to walk your heels in a little closer to your butt. Okay, because even though it's okay, we want maybe a little bit of hamstring work. We definitely want to make sure that we're getting into our glutes here. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, tap. And again, you're just continuing to gently press those thighs into the ring, not trying to kill it, but just gently pressing. For 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, really making sure you're tucking from the back. You're not pressing your hips forward. You're not thrusting from the front. Last 2. And let's hold it up at the top here. From here, you're at your highest point. Now, in order to get little pulses, I want you to just squeeze a little extra from the back. Squeeze up and squeeze. So again, it's not thrusting from the front. You're just squeezing those glutes even tighter to get that little pulse. For 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hold it at the top. From here, you're just going to keep your hips where they are and gently press out into the ring. Press out and out. Squeeze. So you should really feel the glute meads, your side butt here working as you press out. Last 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that gentle little press out. From here, you're just going to lift the heels and lower the heels. Lift and lower. Really squeeze your butt from the back so you're not lowering those hips at all. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, articulate down. 1 vertebra at a time. And release. Go ahead and take your ring out and bring yourself up. We're going to come into a kneeling position here, or I should say a tabletop position. And you're going to place the ring so that one pad is on the Achilles heel and the other one comes under your butt cheek on the one side. Depending on the size of the ring and the length of your leg, sometimes you need to kind of push it a little lower to get it to stay in place. Otherwise, it can be right under your cheek. I kind of do somewhere around the mid-thigh. Press up and out of your hands, center your head on your spine, and you're going to keep your knee glued down to start, and you're just going to squeeze that heel towards the butt so that squeezes the ring, and gently release. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. So really focusing on those hamstrings, the back of the legs. For 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it in and little pulses in. Make sure you're tightening up those abdominals for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Keep a gentle press into that ring. Okay, from here, you're going to lift the knee up. Don't arch the back here, okay? Keep that pelvis in neutral, and we tap the knee down. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, tap. So some people have a hard time keeping their ring in place when we get into some of these moves. You can do this without the ring being there. It's just an extra challenge to keep it in place, and it works those hamstrings a little bit as well as the glutes. Don't arch the back. Last 4 and 3, 2, hold it up, little pulses, up, up, tiny little movements for 8 and 7. Press out of those shoulders. Last 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Squeeze that heel in towards the butt and squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold. For 4. Woo, feel the burn. 3, 2. Hold it there. Little pulses in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Whew. We've got to do that other side. So you can do a quick little roll out of those wrists if you need to. And then switch so that that pad is on the Achilles heel and the other pad is somewhere around the mid-thigh. Press up and out of those shoulders. Keep that knee glued down. We squeeze the heel in towards the bum and we release. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. So again, really isolating the hamstring here. Tighten up and scoop out those abdominals here. Nice and easy. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, hold it in, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And from here, you're going to just lift that knee up. Don't arch the back. And we tap and we lift. Staying nice and strong in that torso. For 5 and 4, 3, squeeze and lift. 2, hold it up. Try to keep those hips squared, little pulses up and up. Press out of the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Pull in, squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. Tighten up those abdominals. Press out of those shoulders. Last 4, release. 3, 2, hold it there. Little pulses in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Good. Remove the ring. Do a quick roll out of the wrists. Whew. All right. Next, grab your ring. You're in an upright kneeling position here. Knees are hip width apart. You're going to place that ring out in front of you like you're hugging an invisible tree trunk here. So don't let the shoulders roll forward. Your elbows are soft. Tighten up your tummy. So it's really important you have tight abdominals here so you're not arching your back. You're in quicksand from basically your knee up. So the only movement happening is from the hinging of the knees, okay? Not lifting of the chin or arching of the back. You want to keep those ribs squared over the hips. From here, it's like you're getting blown in the wind. You inhale, we come back. Exhale, press into the ring gently as you come forward, activating the chest. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. Tighten up those abdominals. So notice my back isn't arching here. It's just hinging back and coming forward. Shoulders are relaxed. So we're not trying to kill the ring as we come forward. Okay? It's just enough to activate the chest a little bit. So you can play with how much that range of motion or what that range of motion looks like for you. Okay, for some people, if you're just getting into it, might be a couple inches back and a couple inches back to that upright position. Some people, if you've got really strong quads, can come way back. That one, a little iffy for me. I feel like I start to lose control. So find that point where it's challenging, but you're able to maintain that control. Let's do 5 more. For 5, exhale up. And 4. And 3. 2. And last one. Let's hold it here. Let's just do a little extra chest work. Gentle presses into the ring. Press. Press. You're not trying to kill it here, so you shouldn't feel your traps, okay? That area around your neck and shoulders, you should feel your chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set the ring down for now. We'll set that aside. Bring your right foot forward. Make sure that your knee is still squared with that hip, that it's not narrower or wider. Curl your back toes under. And you can place your hands on your hips or wherever you feel comfortable. We're going into lunges. You're going to exhale, press up, and inhale down. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Try to spread the toes in both of those feet. Try to make sure that that back heel is squared so it's not turning out or in. So if you had a mirror in front of you, okay, that back heel would be completely hidden. That's the goal. That means you've got that beautiful alignment that we're looking for. Shoulders relaxed. If you want to, you can hinge forward a little bit here at those hips, but keep those shoulders back. So if this bothers your back to be in that upright position, okay, you can do that hinge forward. Just don't slouch, okay? For 4 and 3, 2, last one. Now bring it halfway down. We're going to go into some little pulses here. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Nice and easy. Tummy's tight. Shoulders are down for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Let's speed up that pulse. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it all the way down. Bring that right foot back, left foot forward. We're switching sides. Curl those back toes under, tummy tight. Take an inhale, exhale, we lift into that lunge. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Watching that back heel is hidden, that it's not turned out. And the reason why it's nice to start lunges in that kneeling position first is it gives you that alignment as far as where your feet should be on, as I like to call them, railroad tracks. So each foot has its own track versus a balance beam. So a lot of people who have issues when they feel really imbalanced or unbalanced with their lunges is because they're trying to, line up their feet instead of allowing each foot, to have its own lane. For 4 and 3, 2, let's hold it low. Hold. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Make sure both knees are bending, not just the front. Spread those toes. And again, option to hinge forward a little bit if you're feeling any back discomfort, but tighten up that tummy. For 5 and 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Let's speed up those pulses and pulse. Pulse. Take the bounce out. Make the muscles work for 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up and all the way back down. Good. All right, let's finish with just a little bit of stretching since we just did a lower body blast. So go ahead and take your right foot and place it on your left knee. And you can sit up on your hands and lift up and out of that chest and push your chest a little bit more towards your knee for a deeper stretch. Ooh, feels really nice. And you can do this laying down on your back. This is just another way to do it. You can do it standing in that figure 4 stretch or not really a chair pose, but a version of it. I can't remember my yoga term right now. And release. Let's switch sides. And again, trying to sit up nice and tall, kind of pushing that chest towards that bent or that front leg. You can work those hands a little more forward if you want to get deeper into that stretch as well. Just kind of ease into it though, don't force anything. And carefully release. And then if you'd like, you can come to a standing position. You can grab something for balance, but you're going to grab your left foot, knees together. Oh, goodness. I didn't start myself off there very well. Try to level out those hips, knees together. Tuck that tailbone under. Feel a nice stretch down the front of that quad. And release. Let's do the other side. And again, grab something for balance. If you're having a hard time, don't suffer through it and trip and fall. Okay, nothing wrong with kind of finding yourself where you're at, using a little help or a little assistance when it's needed. And release. All right, awesome work. That was a quick little lower body booty buster. We got a little bit of quad work in there, a little bit of hamstring work. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you guys next time.